So hello once again, this is Mac of Arya Podcast. This is episode 12. For tonight's episode, it will be difficult for me because I'm going to speak English. Suka bilas from the start until the end of the podcast. So I have a guest right now to answer some few questions. One of my follower just sent me an email. The question is, how do we make or how do we produce water on vessels since we are traveling around 1 month or 2 months, continent by continent, coast to coast. The ship is taking us wonder by wonder, a whole new world. They are asking how do we make water or produce water on board. So that's why we have a friend here, and I'm glad that you're here in Arya Podcast. We made it. Finally, let's welcome Engineer Evgenia. I'm sorry. Yes?
Evgenia, yes.
Evgenia.
Yes, or short name Gena.
Gena, yeah. So, how are you?
I am fine, thank you.
And thank you for being here and being my guest here in my podcast. And,
I also apologize for my English, not so fluent.
Don't worry about your English. Me too. In Philippines, we have this, how to say this one. For example, now I'm speaking in English, and later on you will speak in English, and I will listen to you. And later on, my nose will have a nosebleed, you know. It's just a humor, you know. It's just a saying in our country that because if we don't understand something in English, our nose will going to bleed. You know what I mean. So here once again, just like what I said before a while ago, there was a question that how do we
producing water?
Yeah, how do we produce water? Because now I invite you to be here because you are an engineer, and I think you're a professional person enough to ask how to answer this kind of questions.
Yeah, maybe enough for next professional.
Yeah.
So we have special equipment for producing the water. The main purpose of this to produce water and how it's work. It's we're taking water from seawater.
Yeah, from seawater.
Seawater, yes. And it's going to the special equipment, and by heating water and negative pressure, it starts evaporating. I mean, for example, we have bottle.
Yeah.
It's a seawater. Yeah. And here inside negative pressure. For example, in the boiling spot, I mean teapot, water
in the teapot.
Yeah, in the teapot. Yeah. Water operating by 100 temperature degrees. Yeah. But here, that's because of negative pressure, it starts evaporating in temperature 15, 16 degrees of Celsius. Seawater starts evaporating, and this steam coming to the upper part of his equipment where it's condensating. And this pure, clean water without salt, without any minerals, like distillate.
So you mean to say in this kind of process, the salt will separate the water, isn't it? The fresh water to the water.
Salty water starting evaporating, and this steam of water coming to the upper side. And there it's cooling by cold water and start dropping in the upper side and collecting to the by pump collecting to our fresh water tank.
Okay, same theory of cycle of evaporation from the clouds. It's an evaporator.
Yes. So we have like evaporator and condensator. Evaporator is low part, and the condensator is upper part. So this steam coming up because the steam going every day is easier than so it's coming up and start condensing to the special pipes.
Okay, I understand.
And it's sucking by this pump. By sucking by pump and transferring to the freshwater tanks.
So from salt water, it will become fresh water, and finally it will transfer to our freshwater tank. You know?
Yeah, our fresh tanks by pump.
So this is also how fast they produce.
Around per day it's about 17-20 cubics, depends of capacity of this freshwater generator, and also depends of power of main engine, because heating water coming from engines.
So it means this kind of generator, freshwater generator,
is
correct, running also if we are running, right? If
Yes.
the vessel is running. If the vessel is not running, this is not working. Or else we're
Actually,
going to
yes.
use-
Actually, yes. When it's main engine is working, it's making this heating water because it's this water cooling the main engine, and after main engine, it's coming to the freshwater generator. This cooling water is heating water for freshwater generator.
Okay, I
It's working
understand,
like this.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
This work for two ways: cooling for main engine and for heating this seawater.
okay. This is also the same procedure maybe in some countries around the world, like Dubai or Saudi, that they
I
don't
think
have
they
this
have
kind.
also yes.
Yeah, this kind of
freshwater generators. Yeah.
freshwater generator. They're using seawater also maybe.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
not
for
sure
sure.
about that, but I
For
heard
sure.
something like that.
They have some big plants maybe for
So
producing the water.
So at least now we have this kind of idea that we can share for our viewers or listeners in my Spotify and my YouTube. So at least they know at least a little bit idea about our
Yeah,
life
but
here.
it's little bit
Because for me,
complicated.
I cannot answer directly this kind of question because I am not engineer or even I don't have any idea about the theory of this kind of engineering of freshwater generator. So how about you? How are you? How's going on?
I'm going home, so I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Just
We are
1
now
week.
here in Himeji, Japan, and a few days more. Most of the guys here on board is, including our guest now, is going home.
Yes, finally.
So, which country do you live now?
Now I'm going to the Moldova. If you know, Moldova is
Moldova.
Republic of Moldova near Ukraine.
Near Ukraine.
Yeah.
So it's been a long while since you didn't visit your own country, right?
Yes, I haven't been in the home almost 3 years. Yeah, 3 years or maybe more.
3 years.
Yeah.
Since the start.
Yes, the war
since
started,
the
yeah.
war started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Yes. Yeah.
And my place, my area is occupied now.
occupied now.
Yes.
So
My city.
you mean to say your city in Ukraine is much worse than the other, like
Yes, actually, yes.
yeah. So better on board, huh? better here or in your. But do you have your family there?
Yes, my wife, is my baby, it's small boy.
small boy.
Yes,
how old is
one and
he?
two.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Timothy.
Mm-hmm.
Tim.
Tim.
Yeah.
His name is Tim.
Tim, yeah.
Oh, nice name.
Yeah. Very crazy guy.
Me, I don't have a
Children?
child for now. I have these nephews and niece. Yeah, so this I'm treating them like my own son and daughter. I just want to say hi to my Ethan and Asia. Yeah. And I have more newborn babies just recently.
Mhm.
A few days ago.
Few days ago.
Yeah, a few days ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yes, yeah, it's Elise. The name is Elise. Elise and Aoki.
Beautiful.
So they are 4 now, my babies. But anyway, so in what are you doing there in your country in your vacation? What are your hobbies? Do you
So-
have anything like business or sports or anything?
I have some hobbies, for example, football and trading. You
Oh,
know what is trading?
So,
It can be
just
different. For example, cryptology, crypto trading, forex trading, stock market.
Stocks market.
Yeah, it's all about markets. Yeah. And I'm studying almost 2 years or 3 years. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm trying to teach every day. I'm watching the YouTube videos about this one, how to trade. It's very difficult, but how they say, it's hard way to easy money. So maybe later in the future I will change my profession
Yeah.
to the trading.
Yeah, this kind of activity or business, I think, let's say business, it's not it's a long term,
Yes, long term. Yeah.
You don't expect that you will
For sure. Yeah.
earn now, blah blah blah. No, it will take time, worth waiting. Good investment. Yeah, I believe also in that. In Philippines, some guys I know some
Do you
guys
have some?
doing this, but me, I didn't try.
But do you have some investments?
Yeah, for now, few months ago, let's say February, last February, I tried to invest and to join in corporation this kind of solar panel business. Yeah,
It's good. Yeah.
we are installing and doing we are managing this labors and working people to install this one. So we manage this one. The name of the company is Sky Blake MV. So I'm going to greet also my colleagues there, Engineer Edwin and Engineer Dan Di Guzman. So they are
Greek?
engineer. I mean, they are engineers. Yeah. So I'm the only person that not engineer. I'm seaman, but I invested there, and I tried to make investment for business, just for a change, for the future, so I can escape working, getting old in the ship,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same for me.
Yeah. I think because I've been seaman for about 10 years.
Sorry,
More than.
How old are you?
I'm 35 years old. I started joining a vessel since 2011. So it's more than 10 years. It's more than 10 years.
Yeah, I started in 2013.
2013.
Yes. So I started in the MSC, container ships.
Yeah, I saw. It's a big vessel. Some of them is big.
Yes, container
Just
ships,
like,
a lot.
Maersk, just like that container. I see.
We call it this mafia shipping company.
Why? Why they call it mafia?
Because it's Italian owners.
Okay. I
And
understand.
they make some, I don't know, some black.
They make some sukabilats.
There's for sure mafia.
Me, I've been in Norwegian company and a Japanese company. The Norwegian was Stenersen.
Stenersen?
I was in OSM before. OSM company. Then I've been to K-Line. K-Line, this is a Japanese agency. But I've been always in the tanker vessel. First is oil tanker, then VLCC, now LNG. Something like that. So that's it, I
I
think.
changed next to the Exmar.
What? Say
Exmar,
again? Exmar. I
Exmar
heard this. I heard
That's
this.
also a LPG company from Belgium owners. Also very good. They like family, big family. Not a very big fleet, but they're very good.
Exmar, I think I heard this one. Because my previous vessel that I've been, I have this officer also, a second mate, that he was from Exmar, but I don't remember his name. Russian name, I think, and so it's hard to pronounce. The only words that I always remember in Russian and Ukrainian is blast,
Suka blast.
suka blast. So I think that's it. Engineer Gina, thank you for your time, and I hope that I did not disturb your night. This is Sunday, so this is
Everything good. Yeah.
yeah,
You're
this is the
welcome.
best opportunity for us to do this. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Have a
good.
great day. So once again, this is Arya Podcast and episode 12. Oh, anything before we go, I would like you to greet your family or your friends. Do it in your language. Just be comfortable to say it to your child or anything.
Хочу передать моей жене и моему сыну, что я скоро буду дома. Ждите меня, все будет отлично. И мы отпразднуем 3 месяца отлично и полетим на Мадейру.
Your child has a great name, Tim.
Тимофей.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Tim is a biblical name. You can read the book of Timothy in the Bible. It's beautiful.
Yes, we can find it.
It's a Catholic name. Yeah, it's a Christian name. So it's nice. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
I will shake your hands again. Thank you for the
Thank you.
opportunity.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.